top 7 tips from going from Newfoundland to Nova Scotia, or right in our case, Nova Scotia to Newfoundland.
So number 7, arrive at least 2 hours before boarding.
Yeah, 2 hours before boarding. What else we got?
We have pets. If you have a pet,
Yeah.
they can either stay in the vehicle,
Yeah.
you can rent a kennel, or you can have cabins, and the cabins are very limited, so you have to book them really far in advance. Number 5, when you're getting off the ferry, don't go down until they call the deck where your rig is parked. So they will call you, and if you're at the lowest or wherever it is, stay where you are. Do not come out.
Yeah.
Same if you have a cabin, stay in the cabin until they call your deck, or you'll be standing up there forever.
A lot of people in line going down either the elevator or the stairs, and if you can, take the stairs. The elevator takes forever.
Number 4, take a snack. Either have your lunch or your breakfast or whatever you have. Put some extra food in there just in case, some water, and you can pick up other things, but it's more expensive in there. Number 3, take gravel. You need it. You're going across the ocean. I know it doesn't sound like it's very much, 6 hours. Still the ocean, big waves, and stomach gets upset.
Yeah.
Also, if I go in the nighttime, I'll take 2, and it'll knock me out for the whole night. Number 2, fill up your gas tank in Nova Scotia. It's a better way to start exploring in Newfoundland with a full tank. So just fill up over here on this side. If you're in Newfoundland coming this way, it's okay to have a little bit less of a tank full.
Too.
And it's cheaper over here, so fill up here.
You got about 2 hours of beautiful scenery, but not much of anything until you get to Corner Brook.
Right.
Not much.
Number 1, book at least 6 months in advance.
Yes, 6 months, I know.
Get a cabin. Get a cabin. It's well worth it. You have a shower. There's soap and towels and beddings. You can relax. You can stretch out. There's TV there. There's a Wi-Fi.
I love the shower. I'm getting one now, even though we're doing a day crossing.
And if you have a night crossing, you leave around 10:30 because they board earlier than what they say. And you can get up to your cabin and fall asleep, and you'll be sound asleep until the next morning. It's great. Wake up refreshed. So if you can't get a cabin, go for the reclining chair one. It has Wi-Fi. You can get some that are hooked up to Wi-Fi.
Extra.
But make sure if you have that, take a pillow and take a blanket with you.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to lie down anywhere other than those places. You have to be sitting up, or they will come and get you off the floor. So there's no other place to lie down, and there's a mad rush for the chairs upstairs because there's limited availability.
I lost the ship.
And that's it. I don't know. It's not me.
How do you get this?
Go down.
Down?
There.
There it is.
That's
Look.
one, but there might be. Just follow. Hopefully, you follow me this way.
Okay.
We'll go this way and keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, they got it right there.
No, can you see the other one? So there's 2 here. The one that we were standing in front of was the newer one, and this one is the older one.
Here we are aboard in North Sydney. The ferry on the right is going to Argentia. The one on the left here is going to Port Basque. I've sped this video up, as you can see. Don't forget to take all your belongings with you, because you're not allowed back until you're called to board your vehicle again. When we boarded here in Port Basque, we didn't have our trailer, so it is possible to go down to the bowels of the ferry and have to turn around, as you can see here. Now, some will stay up and some will stay down. It depends on how they fit you in. So here we are in our truck, about to go up to our cabin. There's Coco. Noreen's got Coco in a bag. I've got Zoe in a doggy bag. Well, bag for dogs, not a real doggy bag. So don't forget, when you leave your vehicle, you can't go back. So make sure you bring everything. They won't let you down. You can leave your dog down there, by the way, if you're going to Port Basque or North Sydney. It's only 6 hours. It depends on your dog and what they're like. We've done it before. It's not the end of the world. But we prefer to take them up to a pet-friendly cabin. Noreen's going over here. She's checking out the elevator. Sometimes we'll take the elevator, but more often than not, it gets so congested and so many people stop in. As you can see, a lot of people waiting. So we decided to take the stairs. I've sped this up and chopped it up to speed it up so you won't have to watch us going up 7 flights of stairs. It takes a while, but we feel at least we're moving along and we don't have to wait in the elevator. So now that we have a cabin, it's worth the effort, because once you get up to the top, you can just lie down and relax. That's a huge deal. Later on, I'll be showing you around the boat, but right after this, I'll give you a little tour of the cabin. This is a little peek inside. We have got a 4 bunk. You can get a 2 bunk cabin. pretty cozy, like we might have mentioned already, but the tour of the cabin's coming up, and a tour around the boat will be after that. Oh, there's Coco in the bag. So we're in the cabin, and a lot of people may or may not realize this. When you're in a bed with 4 bunks, you can actually turn it into 2 bunks because there's only 2 of us and the 2 little dogs in Noreen's feet. First step to do that, take these railings off. Noreen got that one radiant off. Take the radiant off here. Stick it down here. Oops.
And we usually put some something in front of it so in the middle, in the nighttime, if it rolls, they won't go over.
Buckets in there now. Up she goes, and it should. I think it clicks, doesn't it?
I think it clicks.
Boom. That's it.
That's it.
And up she goes. Bang. So Noreen took some of the bedding down on both sides, extra bedding. While you're at it, just we'll have a quick look at the bathroom. I always get a shower. I don't know if Noreen always does. Open up the door. It is really pretty well luxurious, I tell you. Luxurious. The shower is nice. I mean, quite nice.
Yep.
Nice cozy little spot, and the dog's tails out here look pretty hard. So
Yeah, I believe they have shampoo there too. Yeah, or soap. There's some.
Because I forgot to
There's some soap there, and there's some
Perfect.
soap here.
It smells nice and clean.
Yeah.
And that's it. Nice and cozy.
Coco approved.
Well, Noreen and the dogs are going to have a little nap, and I'm going to have a little look around.
I usually just hang out out of my cabin like Noreen's doing, but I'm just going to take you guys on a tour right now. We're on the 8th floor. I'm going down to the 7th where all the action's taking place. You can see I've sped this up. Down at one end is a little cafe here. You can get all your usual cafe goodies. Coffee right there. This is where people sit if they don't have a cabin. This is the front. And coming back again, you can view the same spot I just passed. Lots of people around, very busy. Out here, you'll notice service animal relief area. Very important. You want to take your doggy outside. So you go out here and turn right. And right at the end is a little spot. Now, if your dog's desperate, our dogs are desperate, they will go. Little Coco didn't like it before, but she definitely goes, because if you gotta go, you gotta go. So that is ultra convenient spot to take your dog. Now, we just make our way back. There's just a couple other things to show you. We go back in the door here. And that's if you go around the corner here, you'll have information desk. A little past that is a little store, a little gift shop. Lots of goodies there. Around the corner here is a restaurant. Lots of people here. It's quite a busy restaurant. The price is a little steep. Food is okay. We don't really eat there. Like Noreen said before, we get snacks. There's a bar. And this is definitely your quick tour. And that's really about it. So if I were to make it back to our room, I just go back upstairs to the 8th floor. And I get my key out. It's a handy dandy little key you just touch. And
we're back. Oh, look at the welcoming committee. Coco and Zoe.
here we are offloading at Port Basque. If it's in the evening, please be careful of the moose. They are real. There's lots of them. So you may want to camp at the Grand Codroy campground. We checked it out. It's a great spot. Here on the left is Tim Hortons. That's why you have these truckers parking their trucks there that run across the road. That's really busy. You can pop into the left as well in Port Basque to get food or gas, but we prefer to continue on because of the traffic. Up here on the right is the tourist information chalet, and if you keep on going past here, I think you may see a new Mary Brown's and another gas station just on this road, but that's about it. So I'm going to keep going with this because it's, like I keep saying, it's gorgeous scenery, but the amenities are few and far between. Only a half an hour to a small gas station, an hour to another small gas station, and then 2 hours until you get to Corner Brook. So please be aware of that while you drive. Enjoy the scenery and have a great time.
Hi, we're in the port of Argentia, and right behind us you see the ferry coming into dock.
We've been in Port of Basque, where it comes from North Sydney to Port of Basque. It's about an 8-hour trip. And what's this one?
This one is about an 18-hour trip, I think. 18 hours. It depends on if you're boarding that. It leaves in the afternoon here around 5 o'clock and then arrives the next morning in North Sydney at around 9-10 o'clock. And then likewise, it'll leave North Sydney 9 or 10 o'clock and then the next day come back here around 9-10 o'clock.
Yes, so it only goes in the summertime, where Port of Basque goes all year round. And there's a real convenient little spot to hitch up, little RV park. So here's the ferry that we were just down close to talking about.
From Argentia.
There's Noreen and the dogs. And we came up this road here, and if you have a quick look, when I go around, this is us. And you can see all the other RVs.
Fully serviced.
Fully serviced, like I mentioned, not a whole lot to it, but ultra convenient.
It's convenient, very convenient.
So if you're getting off, you can pop there, or just when you're coming to the ferry.
Yeah, a lot of people come the night before because I think they load in, I don't know, early.
So that's it for Argentia. So you got two choices. You either want to go from North Sydney to Port of Basque or North Sydney to here. The shorter boat and the longer drive, or the longer boat and the shorter drive.
You choose. Make sure you book early,
Oh.
especially for this one. It's only a few months.
Definitely.
Booked really early.
Here's the ferry arriving in Argentia. You will basically arrive close to the town of Placentia, which has a few amenities, but it's really about a half an hour to the highway, which has some fast food outlets and gas stations, etc. So from there, it's also only about an hour to St. John's. So you're no distance away from St. John's. Just have a look at how it's spinning around. That's 8 times speed, by the way. It's doing that because you board on the front and you disembark on the back. Pretty cool, isn't it? So that's about it for our discussions about the ferries to and from Newfoundland. If you have any questions, please give us a shout in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe to keep up on all our adventures. We love to hear from you. So take care.